Boothby.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. Earlier this week I spoke on the Clovelly Park contamination scandal in my electorate of Boothby. Ever since this news broke, I've had residents calling me for help because they simply don't trust the state government to look after them. With good reason. It has now emerged that a toxic lake of contaminated groundwater has spread from under Clovelly Park towards Mitchell Park. 12 groundwater monitoring wells have just been bored in Mitchell Park to check for elevated levels of the cancer-causing TCE. What beggars belief is that the EPA have known about this groundwater contamination since 2009, but are only now starting to act. This is from the same source of toxic chemicals that is causing houses in Clovelly Park to be evacuated. What has the South Australian government been doing for the last 5 years? Why didn't Premier Jay Weatherill, who was Environment Minister then, act? The state government has been playing Russian roulette with the health of my constituents. Air testing in one housing trust home returned a reading of 84 micrograms of TCE. The widely considered acceptable reading is just 2. There is a public meeting on the contamination being held this Sunday. I'll be there. I strongly encourage residents and others with an interest to come along and for the state government to be upfront about this scandal.